going on, people? Imps View podcast show with me, Cornell B /DJ Cornell B in the house, back again. And today I'm doing a match reaction to Lincoln City versus Cambridge United. First of all, I've got to say thank you very, very much to the 529 subscribers who are subscribed to my channel. It absolutely means the absolute world. Keep on make sure you smash a like, make sure you leave a comment down below in the comments box, and also leave your reactions to today's game and the result to us, Lincoln City. Obviously, us, Lincoln City, have won and beaten not only just Cadamarteri getting his first goal, not just only Draper making his impact after House's injury. Honestly, it was a fantastic game all around. Honestly, us, Lincoln City, cannot be even more happier. Cannot be even more pleased and happier than ever. Honestly, Cornell B, is so excited right now. We are third in League One, and we, Lincoln City, can be proud of how our team worked so hard in that first half, despite that we had to go down to 10 men, despite that we had to be sweating over the likes of House, sweating over Drapes. You know what this win was like? This win was like I was in a mosh pit of Chase's Status, watching Chase's Status live and direct in London at the O2 Arena and raving to the drum and bass music. Do you know what I mean? It was like looking at B Live and Dizzy Rascal doing a remix version of You Got the Love, originally sung by Florence and the Machine and Candy Station. It was like that. It was like I was on a ride at Skedness. It was like I was going to Chesterton World Adventures. Do you know what I mean? It was crazy. That win, that's what that win felt like. It was like me telling Cadamarteri, obviously, that I said to him, yo, listen, you're going to score. You're going to score today. And you know what? He scored today. Honestly, it was like me telling him that. Do you know what I mean? When I was taking part with the celebrations for the new launch and the new release of FC 25. Honestly, which I can't wait to go and get. Honestly, I'm hoping to get that very, very soon. But honestly, today's win was fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. There was positivity after positivity. Ruthless, aggressive attacking playing, and we were the better side. And I'm sure that Cambridge United will really, really understand that we, Lincoln City, were the better side. 5-10 minutes of the game, we saw an absolute improvement. Michael Scabala changed it, changed the team. He had to change it because last week we didn't play well, especially in that first half against a side who we should be beating, even though they're the bigger sides. But honestly, us, Lincoln City, needed this win. We needed it, and I'm telling you, to win 2-0 against a side who's been struggling in League One. Honestly, last season, they obviously survived last season with the players that they had. They had Neil Harris, and now they've got Gary Monk, who's their manager now, who could be under pressure and probably could be the first manager to actually get sacked. But it didn't really matter about that. What mattered was that we, Lincoln City, were the winners. We, Lincoln City, managed to get all 3 points today and managed to survive. Honestly, survive going up the table. Honestly, finishing higher this season today. Today was the days that we, Lincoln City, need to respond. Yeah? And we responded in style. We responded with positivity. We responded with belief and determination. That was needed. And obviously we saw an improvement. There was no long balls, because I said last week when we drew against Wigan, I said, listen, we need to stop them long balls. We have to stop hoofing it upfield. We have to stop hoofing them long balls, because if we keep doing that, that's how the opposition is going to stop us. That is how the opposition is going to exploit our weakness. And today, Cambridge, even though they had most of the ball, they had most of the possession of the ball, and, you know, they created their chances. But we created our chances too. We had chances through McCarm. We should have had 3 or 4 goals today. Because the amount of chances that we had from the likes of McCarmer, we had one from Jackson, we had one from Ring, 2 from Ring, 1 from the first half, 1 for the second half. Honestly, and even, honestly, I've got to be honest, seeing our players play so well, optimistically, it shows that we are going places this season. And now to be 13 games unbeaten away from home, some Imps fans will sit down and say that we are better when we play away than at home. But honestly, we need to improve our home form as well too, and bring that mentality and that positivity into our home games. Obviously, we got another away game on this Tuesday coming against Blackpool. But honestly, we Lincoln City can be proud of it's about today's performance today. Every single one of these players today can really be proud of themselves and pat themselves on the back. Do you know what I'm saying today? Yeah, honestly, it was absolutely amazing to see. Honestly, I am so proud of this team. Honestly, 5-10 minutes of the game, we defended well. We absolutely defended well until we hit a little bit of a blip, which was Ben House's injury. But honestly, we didn't let that stop us. Honestly, speedy recovery to Ben House, who obviously collided with the keeper, and obviously his concussion. So honestly, the medical team had to make sure that they took action and get him off quick. I know he probably wanted to stay on the pitch, but honestly, your health comes first before you play your football. But honestly, listen, it didn't really matter. You know what? Michael Skubala had to take action. Honestly, he had to make sure that he made action. And you know what? And the action was bringing Freddie Draper on the pitch. Yeah? Honestly, Freddie Draper made an instant impact on the pitch. And absolutely brilliant. And this is the confidence that Freddie Draper needs, honestly. Because despite that we've got 5 strikers, Tyler Walker's not far away from coming back. He'll be back soon, despite that we've got Hamilton and Hackett, honestly, training on the grass, and obviously they're getting closer and closer to returning. Honestly, as long as we don't rush them back too quickly. But honestly, us Lincoln City can be very, very proud of our performance today. Honestly, I'm going through every single player. George Wickens, don't get me started on George Wickens, yeah? You understand? George Wickens, honestly, today, 2nd clean sheet. I said that even if he didn't play, even though I was worried about our goalkeeping situation, yeah, I was worried about it because I was like, what's going on with G-Cott, not knowing that he had a concussion and a road accident, in a car road accident. Honestly, speedy recovery to G-Cott. And honestly, Parderton is another prospect that obviously deserves to be tried out and things. But honestly, listen, it was about Wickens today. Wickens made some absolute wicked saves today, and honestly, he was outstanding today. Absolutely brilliant from start to finish, pulling off save after save after save after save. Backline, Doriqua, absolute baller, absolute passer of the ball, absolutely wicked right wing back since Lars Sorensen's left. Since Lars Sorensen has left us Lincoln City to go to Huddersfield in the summer, Doriqua is the best right wing back this season, and he has proven that, even though he is an experienced player helping the young team that we got in this team, because we have some absolute potentials in this team. And when we get our injured players back, honestly, from the likes of Hackett, Hamilton and Walker, it's gonna be something else. Honestly, but Doriqua is the best right wing back. O'Connor, solid. Jackson, solid. Rowan, solid. Outstanding. Ring to make his debut today. Honestly, his league debut today, outstanding. I thought he had some wicked spells in that first half. He had 2 clear-cut chances, should have put them away, but it doesn't really matter. It don't really matter about it. It's about his outstanding confidence performance. And the more minutes he gets, the more better he's going to be. And he's showing what he's going to be like. And honestly, this was a chance for him to really impress Michael Skubala, despite that Jeffries was out with feeling well. Obviously, get better soon. Dom Jeffries, obviously. Baller after baller. Midfield, don't even talk. You know the rest. You know the rest about our midfield. Ethan Aron, outstanding today. Honestly, Bailey Scott didn't play today, but came on in the second half. Moylan, outstanding. McGrandles, don't even talk forwards. That's the Scottish cacker McGrandles. Ethan Aron, forward slash Ethan Scottish Roddery Aron. Honestly, the best. Those two, they were bossing it today. Outstanding bossment of performance today. Bailey's coming on the second half was so much better, man. Absolutely brilliant today from that midfield today. Honestly, Ben House, unlucky with the injury. But you know what? Draper came on. He scored that goal. What an assist. What an assist. What an assist from Deriqua, man. Obviously, Moylan winning back that ball, passing it straight to Deriqua. What a pass. What a pass. What an assist from Deriqua, man. Outstanding performance from, what a finish from Draper, honestly. But Cadamarteri, half-time, honestly, going into half-time, 1-0 up was the best strategy that we Lincoln City. I even tweeted and I said, you know what, we will get the second goal. I even said that McCarmel will actually score, but McCarmel came off at half-time, and you know what? None other than Bailey Cadamarteri came on and made his impact properly known. And I said to him yesterday, when I was playing him at SC25 at the Smith's toy shop yesterday, and I said, listen, you are going to score on Saturday, which is today. I said that he will score, and you know what? My predictions was right. My predictions was right, and I was spot on. Cadamarteri scored. What an assist once again from Jackson. Unbelievable. Unbelievable today. The whole team was fantastic, but Cadamarteri, he deserves the whole praise. He deserves it because he has worked so hard to get that goal, to get his goal, his first goal, the same way. And I advised him and I told him, Joe Taylor was the same thing when he was with us last season. And when he scored his first goal, he managed to score 10 goals last season. I see Cadamarteri scoring 20 goals this season. Do you know what I'm saying? Honestly, this is the start, the positive, optimistic start that we Lincoln City need. Now to be 13 games unbeaten, now to be third in League One, all those oppositional fans better start respecting Lincoln City Football Club right now. And better start putting some respect on our team. I don't want to hear, has anyone seen Lincoln? Has anyone seen Lincoln? None of that, less of that. I don't want to hear none of that. Because we Lincoln City are showing that we Lincoln City can compete with the very, very best. It don't matter how much money you spend. It doesn't matter whatever you do. It's about making sure that your team is doing the right things, bringing the right players at the right place at the right time. And Michael Scabala is the reason why Michael Scabala brought depth in this team. And today we have seen the very, very best. And we're getting stronger and stronger and stronger and better this season. Nothing, and I mean nothing, is going to stop Lincoln City from competing for that top finish this season, come the end of the season. Even though it's early days and the season has previously already started. But why not be optimistic? Why not be positive for Lincoln City? Why? What's the point? Honestly, us Lincoln City can be obviously proud. Yeah? You understand? Honestly, we Lincoln City don't need to fear nothing going into Tuesday's game. Because we all know how Blackpool are. Blackpool are a very, very good side. And they've shown how good they are since hiring Steve Bruce. But today, I am proud of this team. Cadamarteri is going to score more goals with positivity and optimism. And today, this is what we're going to see with Cadamarteri this season. And most people who said, oh, he's not impressed me. Oh, he's not this. You know what? Cadamarteri impressed every single person and proved everybody wrong that he will score more goals this season. Yeah, I've even predicted he will score 20 goals this season. But George Wickens' second clean sheet this season. More is coming from George Wickens this season. And I'm telling you now that we Lincoln City will not quit. We will not give up this season. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? We are going to finish higher this season. Just like Harvey Javra believes that we can be promoted this season and end the 64-year wait this season. And we will fight to the very end. Nothing, and I mean nothing, is going to stop us from winning. Bring on Tuesday against Blackpool at Bloomfield Road. Thank you so much for watching the Imps View podcast show with me, Cornell B. Thank you. Enjoy your weekend and enjoy this moment that this team, you see this team right here? Lincoln City, the Imps, Blackpool. We're coming for you on Tuesday. And we're going to go 14 games unbeaten. And after Blackpool, we're coming for Leyton Orient. So bring it on. Imps.